Good afternoon, everybody. This is Nightshade 3D, and I'm back to do another Let's Play. I know I didn't finish my Zelda Let's Play, but that's cool because, to be honest, I was getting pretty sick of it because, as much as I like Link to the Past, it just gets on my nerves after a while, replaying it like that. What I'm going to be playing now is a game called Clash at Demonhead. It's a childhood favorite of mine, even though I never beat it, but I beat it a few times recently, just to get used to it again. The game basically revolves around collecting 7 medallions from the bosses that have them to stop a doomsday bomb that this character, Professor Plum, made. And you have to rescue him and stop the bomb. It's a pretty challenging game. As you can see here, there's a map screen. You go on routes. You start a route 1, of course. And when you get to the end, you get to choose your path. So it's a pretty open game. You get to free explore. So pretty neat. As you can see, it's a platform shooter. And it's pretty challenging. I'm gonna go and let you read this. I'm not gonna read it. I'll commentate on it, but I won't read it for you. And these little sequences you really have to pay attention to because they tell you where to go. And if you don't go there, you can't progress. You can kill the bosses, but you need to really follow the routes. Like there, he said I need to go to Route 33, which is where I'm going to go. Well, you don't go there at first, but you talk to another character in a minute that tells you exactly where to go next. I mean, you have to go on a set path, but at the same time, you can go anywhere in this game. There's a lot of emphasis on the items. As you can see here, there's a lot of different items you get, a lot of which you don't have at all. But it's okay, because like the call option there, you hit it and a little shot goes down. Has your money on the bottom, you collect money by killing stuff. And it's pretty easy to make money. I mean, don't go nuts, because you need there's a few items in particular to make the game look extremely easy. Kinda getting my ass beat here. And there's the first character you come across. And here you meet your first character. His name is Michael. And he tells you to go talk to the grieving spirit on Route, let's say, Route 17. So you have to head there and you get your first little mission, I guess. I'm gonna go up to Route 9 so I can kill the first boss. I'm sucking. I'm not really concentrating on the game. I'm concentrating more on speaking because that's half the entertainment. The other half is watching me play. I gotta suck at one of them. I'd rather not suck at speaking, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of items that increase your speed, like boots. And right there is some energy. I don't know why my control's not being responsive sometimes. Anyway. Hit detection's a little strange sometimes, like if those little buggers shoot your feet through the floor, they'll actually hit you. Just kind of retarded. Here we are at the first boss. Looks like a cockroach in a wheelchair. Yeah, pretty much the game revolves around killing these bosses and taking the medallion. This first boss is pretty simple, but if you were to play this for the first time, you wouldn't really know what to do. You just gotta be real careful because this boss is hit hard. Gets a bit tedious. One of the second boss, well, the third boss, I guess I should say, is the one that I couldn't beat when I was a kid because I had no idea how to kill him. I'm probably gonna get hit. Yep. Should be dead soon, I hope. There he goes. See, that wasn't that bad. He drops one of those, Star of David medallions, I guess. We're moving right along. There's some fancy shooting. Except for there. Ow, 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 ow. I just love doing that. Makes that face whenever he hits his head. And we're gonna go to Route 12. Head on up there. See, the jumping gets a little more technical the further you get along. The shooting gets more technical as well. There's a little scenario. Something tries to get in his head, and later on you're like, oh, that's what happened. A little water jumping. It gets fairly difficult to time your water jumps, but it's not that bad once you get used to it. Learning how to water jump is pretty important in this game too, because if you don't learn how to do that, you'll take some damage every time you jump in the water. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's the way you go. I'm gonna go and here's a shop. There's a number of things you can pick. Some aren't available at the time that you go, so you have to keep coming in and out of the shop. Like here, you have to buy an extra call to call again. I'm gonna go and buy some boots. Buy some food. I'm gonna exit out and come back in and try to get the jetpack, because I need the jetpack for this next part. So it's a real technical jumping coming up. See, it's still not available. So I'm just gonna exit and come back in again. It should be available the next time. So one more time. No, still not available. I'm gonna have to do it again. See, it gets pretty tedious doing it like this, but I'd rather not bother with it later, so I'm just gonna get it over with. Probably gonna buy 2 jetpacks. One more time. There we go. See, it's available now. Buy another call and get out of here. See, I'm almost out of money again. But it's not that bad because I'll get it back. This next part coming up, if you didn't have a jetpack, it'd be a real pain in the ass. And it really is, like, it's really difficult to do. I can't stress it enough. It's really hard to time those jumps. And I just whiz through it with the jetpack. See, they give you a lot of tools to complete the game. It's not overly difficult if you use your tools to your advantage. There's a fairy I have to see. Her name is Fascia. And she tells you to go to Route 35 to save the hermit. And she opens a passageway for you to get to Route 35 along Route 6, which can get pretty confusing, I guess. Go ahead and get out of here. Take a shortcut. That's what's cool about this, because it's not a bottomless pit. You don't fall to your death. Just takes you to this underground place and basically lets you pick a route again. Okay, I'm gonna go and cut it off here, and I'll see you in part 2.